Bakker the naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back. What if you leave salicylate sensitivity untreated and do nothing with it at all? Well, I really hate seeing cases like that where people haven't worked out why they're feeling bad, but they continue to feel bad and no one can tell them why they're feeling bad and no diagnosis is made. With me, it messes with this thing up here called the head. It messes with the head. It can make you really freaked out. It can make you wonder, what the hell's wrong with me? No one can find what it is. I'm really annoyed. I spent all this money. I've been to 50 doctors and all I get is crap. I just don't get told what I need to hear. Okay, that's what's bad about undiagnosed kind of conditions like salicylate sensitivity. All right. Another day we'll talk about vasoactive amine sensitivity. All right. There's benzoate sensitivity. There are so many sensitivities. But mind you, these things are very, very rare. Okay, they're not common. If you give me 100 people, I can't say, well, 10 of these have got salicylate sensitivity, 5 have got benzoate sensitivity. It doesn't work like that. Okay, we're looking at a far, far less common amount than I pointed out there. You do get salicylate sensitivity, but you don't see it very commonly. So don't automatically jump on the bandwagon and say, I got this. This is what I've got. This is my problem. Because it likely is not going to be your problem. And if it is, it may just be a small piece of the problem, all right? So if you leave it untreated, it can cause you a lot of grief emotionally, but also can cause problems in your family because you can again be seen as the person who is a malingerer, a person who is gaslighting themselves, all right? Telling themselves they're sick, but there's nothing wrong with them. That's what annoyed me the most when I had a candida problem in my 20s, was being taken for a fool, for an idiot, for a person who just had a mental health problem, when in fact I darn well knew there was something wrong with me, but nobody was willing to put up their hand and say, I think this is what it is. So that's what I don't like about an untreated condition that's undiagnosed. It can make you really question your own sanity. So for goodness sakes, if you are suffering from what you think is a salicylate problem, check your medications, check your diet, do some testing, do the food diary we discussed, and all that, and you will get to the bottom of it eventually. If you don't give up, you usually get what you're looking for. All right, thanks for tuning in.